Hi everyone! First off, I'm sorry that I didn't really film or upload anything in the last 2 weeks almost. The reason behind that is I was sick and I didn't feel well, and I came home after working on my thesis, and then I would just try to hang out with my family and then go to bed. And most of the time I actually fell asleep at like 9 p.m. So I didn't have time to film in the evening, and during the day I was obviously gone, and the weekends I just spent with my family again and mostly sleeping too. So that being said, I am currently filming a few videos for the upcoming week. I have my makeup basket, which I need to do again, and then there's this video, and there is the update for my project, Laughter Project Pan Finish 14 by Valentine's Day. So I have those coming for you as well. And today, however, I am going to explain to you a little bit of what I'm planning for 2016. I decided that I would like to actually, in 2016, do a project Use It Up. Now, I didn't start YouTube until like at the end of March or April of 2015, and I didn't want to jump in with a project Use It Up for the entire year without knowing what I can use up. And also it would have only been like part of the year. So I just decided to see what the heck I can finish, and now that I'm comfortable in what I can finish, what I can't finish, and how I like to set my rules, I decided to actually go ahead and work on my list for all the products I want to finish in 2016. Now, you may know I'm trying to go cruelty-free with my makeup collection and my other beauty stuff, for the most part at least. There are a couple items that I'm not sure I can't find adequate products. At least I haven't so far. So, toothpaste. That's a big issue. Like good toothpaste. Anyway, project Use It Up for 2016, I actually ended up dividing this into a couple different sections because I have 175 non-cruelty-free products left. So because I know what products I have, I can already tell you there will be no way that I can actually finish all of them in 2016. But I also know that I probably can't finish 100 non-cruelty-free products because I have so many nail polishes that aren't cruelty-free. And if you remember my project polish that I attempted earlier this year, my fingernails would start chipping, and I just don't want to risk this again, so I'm going to just slowly ease my way into using up my polishes. This will probably be a job for another 5 years if the polishes don't just get all goopy. Now, I decided to actually switch everything up a little bit, and I now have, and I'm sorry, I have two lists in a way. So, I have my written list right here. I have 50 products that are non-cruelty free that I would like to use up in 2016. Then, these are the products I really want to finish. Then I have 47 products that aren't necessarily not cruelty free, but they are products I would like to move out of my collection because looking at them, I know that I will just move them year after year over and just not get to use them. So I decided to put them in here, and these are 47 products. I think some of them are not cruelty free, so we're gonna try and work on those products, and then I have 3 more general goals. But for starters, I decided that I would like to use up 50 non-cruelty free products out of my 175. I'm pretty sure that over the year I can finish a couple more of those non-cruelty free products, but these are the 50 that will probably take a bit longer and then I need to put an effort in. So I decided I wanted to use up my Revlon Color Photo Ready foundation in 001 Ivory. This is the foundation I'm using right now, and I definitely want to use this up and just empty it out because it's not cruelty free, and while I like the shade for me, I'm not sure the formulation is just perfect. I in general for the Revlon foundations, I like the colors stay better. And so I just want to move the Photo Ready out of my collection. This is actually my second Photo Ready, and pardon me, I need to. I still have some issues with the whole me being sick, so I'll be drinking tea all over the time. This is my second or third bottle of the Photo Ready foundation, and I still like it quite a bit, but the other foundations just are better. Then I would like to use up 4 of my non-cruelty-free blushes, and if I remember correctly, that would then mean that they are all gone. The blushes are MAC's Blush in Style, which is a corally shade with golden reflex in it. Then I have the Manhattan Blush in Golden Brown, which at first I thought I didn't like, but now I figured out a way to use this, so I want to try to actually use it up completely. Then I have another M&Y Maybelline blush in 101. I hate it when companies only give their products numbers. It is a kind of pinky blush. And then I want to use a Benefit's Coralista blush. I have this in my Benefit Powder Wowzer. Then I decided that I would like to actually use up 4 of my cream shadows. The majority of my all of my cream shadows? No, not all of my. The majority of my cream shadows are not cruelty-free, so by just trying to use up 4 of them, I can just get them out of my collection, and then I would have still quite a few left, unfortunately. I would then have another 4 left, and yeah. I mean, I have shades like Turquoise Fever and Always Green from the Maybelline Color Tattoos. I don't think I will ever use those up, but I just want to use up 4 of my cream shadows. And my idea was to probably try to use up Nubile, which I'm using right now. Then Rubenesque, Vintage Selection, these are all MAC paint pots. And finally the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Metallic Pomegranate. I'm gonna see if I can use these 4 up, and if I change something out during the year, that'll just be it. My main goal is moving 4 cream shadows out of my collection. Then I would like to move a couple of my non-cruelty-free eyeshadows out of my collection. And for that I decided to go with a little custom palette, which I'm going to try to pan completely, and it is, pardon me, it is this guy right here. This has 9 shades in here, and I have one more shadow that I would like to use up, and I'm going to transfer that into here once one color is empty. So the top row here is all MAC shadows. We have All That Glitters, Woodwinked, and Brown Script. And then these 4 here are all Coastal Scents Hot Pots. They are in, let me think, M24, M07, HPME 06, that's 06 or 01? 06 and HPME 01, the green shade right here. And then over here, these 2 shadows are Cosmetic Cosmo eyeshadows. Cosmetic Cosmo is a German brand, however they are currently closing down, and they are in Brown Gold, which is this yellowy golden shade, and Bordeaux Gold, which is this reddish golden shade down here. So I want to use these up, and then the other shadow I want to definitely put in is my MAC eyeshadow in Texture. Texture is very similar in color to this guy right here. So once this one has been moved out, I'm definitely going to put the other one in. These are my go-to crease shades to just blend it out, and they just get used up fairly quickly. Then I also would like to move this guy here out of my collection. This is a Burberry eyeshadow, and I don't even know why I still have this. The main point is actually that I bought this right before deciding to go cruelty-free, and I haven't even touched this yet. This is the Burberry Wet and Dry Silk Shadow in Pale Barley, and it's a very nice color, but it's still in its packaging. I did not even swatch it. I believe I said that already. And I'm gonna either pan this, or I'm gonna try to pass this on and swap it for something that is cruelty-free with an equal value. So I'm gonna see about that. Then I have a couple other eyeshadow products. For example, my last MAC Quad here. This is the MAC Quad in Bare My Soul. It was part of a limited edition, and I like the shadows a lot and the shades here. We have this awesome green with a shift to the reddish brown. Then this is a taupey shade, another lighter taupey shade, and this is a golden shade. So I like these colors a lot, and I was looking into selling this, but I really like the colors a lot, and I don't think I could get the anywhere close to what I paid for this. So I'm just gonna pan this and have some fun in 2016 with these shadows, and I hope I'll find at least close to dupes to these shades. Then another bit of eyeshadows that I want to pan are these here. This is my Manhattan Trio in my Precious China. I love the colors a lot, and I just want to use this up and give it a lot of love. Now, what else do I have? I have 4 eyeliner pencils that I would like to use up. These are my last 4 non-cruelty-free eyeliner pencils, and once they are gone, I only have cruelty-free eyeliner pencils left, which makes me very happy. I would also like to use up a MAC Fluid line, and I think it's going to be Rich Ground, but I'm not 100% sure. Then I want to use up the last 3 neutral shades of my mascara, of my non-cruelty-free mascaras. I say it that way because I have the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara in a bright blue. I don't know what happened there. I think it just was in the wrong on the wrong hanger or something, because it was actually something that was brought here for me, because we don't have that here. And well, yeah, I'm not going to use that up. I'm going to try and see what I can do with this, but all in all, I'm not going to try and use this up and put it in here. Then I have 2 more chapstick type products left. I have a Labello, or you might know it as Nivea lip butter in vanilla and macadamia left, and I would like to use that up, as well as my Maybelline Baby Lips in Mango Pie. So I'm going to try and use these 2 up, because then I'm done. Then I have 2 chubby sticks / lip butter sticks left that I would like to use up. I think I have a few more, but those I might be able to pass along. These 2, however, I have used quite a bit, and so I want to use them up. They are the Astro Lip Butter in Loved Up and the Clinique Chubby Stick in Oversized Orange. Then I have 1 lipstick that I would like to use up. It is a relatively small lipstick in a berry shade, but it's a nudie berry shade. Then I would like to use up my last non-cruelty-free set of lip glosses. I'm going to count these as 1 actually, because this is them. It's the Sephora Shimmer Harmony Gloss, and I like the colors quite a bit, honestly. They are a bit too shimmery for my taste, but on the lips it doesn't show up too bad, and I think I can use this up. And then I would like to use up my Seche base coat and my top coat. I have the Seche Rebuild base coat and the Seche V top coat. I just want to use those up. I have other base and top coats that do a similar job. So I would like to move the Seche products out of my collection because they are not cruelty-free. And then I have 7 nail polishes that I would like to use up. And they are 2 China Glaze nail polishes, 3 OPI nail polishes, 1 Art Deco nail polish in a reddish orange shade, and then a coal nail polish in a burnished red shade. And to wrap this up for my non-cruelty-free section, I have 3 hand creams that I would like to use up. These are, I think, not all the non-cruelty-free hand creams I still have left. No, I have more. So I would like to use up 3 of the 5 non-cruelty-free hand lotions I have left. And then I would like to use up my Alessandro Hands Up Magic Manicure. This is actually a hand peeling that I would like to use up. And for the other 47 items I would like to use up, I have two foundations. I have my powder foundation, which is too dark. It's the Bare Minerals SPF Matte Foundation and fairly light, and I have this here with me. I need to actually lighten this up, and I have stuff here to do that, but I really need to do it. And then I have one other foundation I would like to move out of my collection, because I think if I don't put it in a project pan, I'm just going to leave it sitting around, and I don't want to do that. Then I have two powders in my collection right now that I would like to use up and not move around all the time. And I want to use up one cream blush. It's the Catrice Cream to Powder Blush in Coral All Along. If you're watching my Project PN videos for already, if you've been watching them for a bit, you may remember this because I've been working on this over the summer. And I actually have hit pan already, quite a bit of pan. Now I want to use it up just to move it out of my collection before it goes bad. Then I want to use up this guy here. This is my Physicians Formula Bronze Booster in Fair to Light. Now the reason is that this is pretty bulky, and I like this product a lot, but I don't want to have to move this around all the time. And I have other bronzers that are a bit slimmer in the packaging, at least. So I want to use that up. Then I want to use up my oldest Urban Decay Primer Potion. It is in Eden, and it's still the little genie bottle. I want to use up a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. I was planning on using up Milk, but I can't sharpen it anymore for some bizarre reason. So I might have to figure something out there. Then I want to use up 3 of my other eyeliner pencils, because they've been in my collection for quite a while. In fact, I have 3 specific shades in mind. 2 of these I have doubles of, actually. So I want to use the older ones up at least. And then there's one liner that I've had for so long that the company that makes them, Zoeva, they actually reformulated and renamed the product. Then I have one mascara that I would like to use up because it's been open for a bit, and I've actually only been using this to make my L'Oreal Voluble and Lash Success mascara work, so I'm afraid that I will not use this afterwards. I want to use up 2 eyebrow products. I have quite a few. I think I have 6 eyebrow products if I remember correctly, and I want to use up 2 of those. Then I want to use up 2 more lip balms. My idea was to use up one Burt's Bees lip balm and my last lip smacker in Cotton Candy. Then I want to use up 1 of my lip liners. I want to use up 2 of my lip glosses, and I actually picked 2 NYX glosses here. The NYX Girls Lip Gloss in Peach and the NYX Butter Gloss in Apple Strudel, because I've had them for quite a bit. Then I want to use up 2 more of my Quick Dry products, because they are sprays and they tend to evaporate. I want to use up the 3 nail polish removers that I have, for the simple reason that I don't have a lot left in 2 of them, and I know myself, if I don't put them in a project, I will just keep them around and use the other one that is still kind of on the fuller side, which is totally ridiculous. Then I want to use up 1 of my nail polish corrector pens. I want to use up a cuticle cream that I've had around for quite a bit, and that is probably going bad anytime soon now, so I want to put that out of my collection. Then I want to use up 3 of my perfumes, and that reminds me, I forgot a product in my non-cruelty-free section. I want to use up the my last body mist that I have. It's a Victoria's Secret body mist, and I just want to use that one up, and then these 3 perfumes, of course. Then I have a hair oil that I would like to use up. I have a fluid for the tips of my hair that I would like to use up. I want to use up 5 of my body lotions because I just have too many. I want to use up 4 of my shower gels. I want to use up 2 of my cruelty-free hand lotions, because I've started using them and then I just didn't use them anymore, so they are half empty already. And I want to also use up my Lush Lemony Flutter, which I use either as a cuticle cream or I use it as a hand mask. Then I want to use up 2 of my foot creams. My Anatomicals moisturizer that is called the Hottie Toddy is Never Body Shine Free Moisturizer. And I want to use up one of my, I believe, 6 Lush massage bars. So these are my relatively specific goals, and then my 3 very general goals are to use each of my nail polishes at least once. The reason behind that is I would like to find out which colors I like and which nail polishes are still good, because if I don't like the color, I can pass it on. If it's not good anymore, I can move it out of my collection. Then I would like to do the same for my lipsticks. I want to use them all at least once. If I don't like the color on me or if something's off with them, I'm just going to move them out of my collection. And then I have, I believe, almost 40 non-cruelty-free single eyeshadows, and I would like to hit pan in as many as possible on top of the ones that I'm trying to use up. So, this was it for my goals for Project Use It Up for 2016. I'm gonna probably give you monthly updates for that, and I'm gonna start using the products already. Now, if you are doing a Project Use It Up or something similar for the upcoming year, please let me know in the comments. I would really love that, because I love watching project videos. And I will see you guys soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!